That's right, it's time for Final Fantasy Mono Red, running Opera, Love Song, and Self-Destruct. This list has been doing pretty well lately. It got finished 4th place at a standard challenge event out of 32 players, and then also 5-0'd a standard league event this morning, I think. So we're trying out Opera, Love Song, and Self-Destruct. Opera, Love Song is a 2-mana instant. Choose one, either exile the top 2 cards of your library. You can play those cards until your next end step, or 1 or 2 target creatures each get +2/+0 until end of turn. Both modes are good. Second mode seems nasty. If we go like turn 1 hero, turn 2 challenger or something, turn 3 we're looking to attack, opponent is holding open, go for the throat. Normally they're like, okay, well, if they place the Monstrous Rage, I'll kill that one, before it resolves. Here, if we Opera Love Song, even if they go for the throat, one of them, the other one still gets the pump effect, still trigger the prowess stuff, the valiant stuff, all that stuff. So it seems nasty. In this particular deck, being able to target 2 different things with a +2/+0 could trigger a lot of valiant stuff. And of course, if they have nothing, then you just are very, very rewarded for that. The other half is just having some late game draw power, which seems decent as well. Self-Destruct is also pretty interesting. It's a 2-mana instant speed. Target creature you control deals X damage to any other target and X damage to itself, where X is its power. So both the Heartfire Hero and Nemesis come to mind, even the Challenger. Heartfire Hero and Nemesis double the damage. So if you target the hero, you get the Valiant trigger, it deals damage to your opponent, then it deals damage to itself. And then when it dies, it does damage equal to its power to its opponent again. So you're doubling up that. This could be like a crap ton of damage out of nowhere. Nemesis, same deal. First deal damage to the opponent, then damage to itself, then the Nemesis reflings that damage back to the opponent. So there's a whole lot of damage to be done off Self-Destruct. We'll see how we do in the sideboard. Maybe opponents learn how to play around this card, but whew, seems nasty. Certainly in game 1, I don't know if everyone's going to see it coming. So those are the new cards we're trying out in Mono Red. We got some Lithomantic Barrage, we got some Torch the Tower, we got 2 Magebane Lizards, we got numerous Sunspine Lynxes, 3 Ghost Vacuums in this list. The other version between the challenge version and the league version, this guy is running 3 Ghost Vacuum, the other one was running 4 Soul Guide Lantern and like 1 fewer Lithomantic Barrage, 2 Scorching Shots, and the rest of the Lynxes. Let's give it a go. We're doing the whole ranked standard thing. Like I said in yesterday's video, I am preparing for a big international move. So we are firing off some videos quick. If I hear 1 comments from you guys being and emming about me playing Mono Red, come on, I play a different deck for you guys every single day, all day long, every day. You can stomach 30 minutes of some Mono Red action. It's a no-lander. See, there you go. Aren't you happy? Karma is B. 2-lander. I'm not a Mono Red expert. You just mold this for the busted hand every time? Double Strike's too good, right? We'll be okay. I kind of think you put back the land still. Alright, let's do it. Is it? I feel like I was playing this guy all day yesterday. Do you think they have anything good in the opening hand? Do we give him the mouse as bait? Or do you just get the lizard online? I think you just have to get the lizard online. Also, it's a 1/4, so it's not dying to... It's a lot of toughness. It's not about to get zapped here. So pretty successful mulligan. That is the card you want. Roaring Furnace. All right, that is an answer. 6 damage to the lizard. He's dead. Alright, I don't know what to make of that card. Here comes mouse number 1. And we're on the board. Sure. It's been a minute since I've played a Manifold Mouse. Too bad the Magebane Lizard died there. Probably, people actually run up to 4 copies of this now. Maybe it's not that surprising. Touching it. Touching the furnace. Torch you. Sack the furnace. Mouse is dead. 1 to the top. I think we're still playing this next guy out. Waiting doesn't super impress me. So far, mono removal. All right, it's steel cutter time. And another removal spell. You got it. Do we bother to zap this thing? I suppose so? We could wait for, like, a prowess trigger, but I think we're just zapping this guy. And then, yeah, opponent's got the Steel Cutter, and we're pretty much out of gas. Okay, we could still hit one more land next turn. Go, baby, go. Could also Rockface Village on it, try to hit the land that way, which might be worth it. VV showing up. Spell number 1. We do have the Frenzy. Spell number 2 tapped out. We could attack and Frenzy down the VV, which must happen here. There's the next land. Probably still have to kill VV, right? Double strike. They don't block. Infinite mana is too much, right? You just can't do that. I think you have to Witchstalker Frenzy here. Okay. Get zapped. Down to 12. I think it's just too risky. If they have any sleight of hand, they just get 2 more mana, then they spend that mana to stock up. It just, yeah, there's the stock up too. I think you just have to get rid of it there. But we'll hope the lizard comes through in game 2. We're in Furnace. Good answer to the lizard, I guess. Unless they run low on cards. Good early game answer to the lizard. Another... Dude, how many of these you got? It's the 3rd Roaring Furnace. Whew. Alright. Heat achieved. Take 7, drop to 10. Lovely. Probably just you. Looking pretty dead here in game 1. I think this guy plays Izzet Prowess all day, every day. Is my guess. I feel like I've seen him multiple times. And it's always Izzet. Which is okay. That's okay for me, but... Whew, the next stock up. Okay. Well... This will be my first time playing Mono Red in ages. What are we sideboarding in here? I mean, we gotta kill the VV too. So the lizards for sure. I guess Scorching Shot for VV. They could run 4 VV, especially since they know that we don't have that many answers. And not the Link, so... 2 lizards come in. I think the Scorching Shots just for the VV. And then, cards come out. We'll be on the play. Well, I guess Frenzy does also deal with VV. Maybe you don't have to run, Scorching Shot. It's pretty expensive too. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? 9, 12, 13 damage. I think we're just dead, right? Double block? Yeah, I mean, we can just scoop here, I think. I don't know if we put in Scorching Shot or not. It's a little expensive, right? We'll be on the play. I don't know about that. I think I'd rather keep Self-Destruct in Opera Love Song. And try to be really aggressive on the play for game 2. Alright, take like 20 freaking damage there. We go to sideboard. I'll even move my camera for you guys. Y'all lucky people. Alright. And yeah, I don't even know if we put in Scorching Shot. Witchstalker Frenzy's only good against VV. And we're just going to be on the play here. I think we're just going crazy on the play. I mean, I think we win. Try to win before VV can do anything. I don't think it needs to be white or blue. You can actually Lithomatic Barrage VV for cheap. Which is potentially better, actually. White or blue. It is a blue creature. Could also kill the Drake with that. Maybe that's actually better. In case they kill all our creatures or removal spells. Okay. Let's do it. Game 2 on the play. Run them down. Opening hands were awkward. We had a no-lander until a weird one, right? Cool. This is the mono red hand you talk about. No turn to Manifold Mouse, but it's okay. Just curve 1, 2, 3, self-destruct, do a bunch of damage. Let's see how many torches they have lined up. The Lizard. That one probably needs to come down next. We'll see if they have Roaring Furnace in the opening hand again. I mean, I think they have Torch here. They're just choosing if it's worth it now or not. They do. We're not going to self-destruct here. But they're pretty lucky we don't have Rage. Otherwise, it's kind of a big throw. Well, let's see if they got the Roaring Furnace. Land. Yep. Okay. Lizard down. Let's go to the next one. Probably just Nemesis here. So Challenger would be 6 damage, 12 damage potentially next turn if we fling. It's a lot. Actually 13 because we go... Sorry, 14 because of the Prowess Trigger again, right? 14 damage here, potentially. Not this turn, but maybe next turn. Okay, I think we're holding on here to save it from the next torch with 2 mana open, right? I don't think you go for the blowout unless they tap out on red. Maybe they bounce the Nemesis. They bounce these guys. In that case, I think we rage while we can. It is crazy with self-destruct, but man, with the tap out, I think you just go for this now. That's interesting though. I feel like tap out for Vivi next turn. We could probably just dome them. That is interesting. Also can't play anything this turn unless we hit a land off the Challenger target. Okay, next land. Oh, they go for the Vivi. There's still stick here though, I think. If we rage and self-destruct, we do just win, basically. Or stick? Damn. So they have the, they have Into the Flood Maw, right? Bounces in response? They could just win next turn, right? But do they have Into the Flood Maw? It's kind of unclear. I think they might have bounced it if they had it. Yeah, I think just full control there. Okay. Alright. We go to game 3. Gosh. Alright. They're gonna kill all our creatures. We're gonna be a sad boy. Do we still run self-destruct in game 3? Given they can bounce it out from underneath us. And now they know about it too. But they only have so many Flood Maws, right? 2 Flood Maws max the whole deck. Otherwise what? We put in like a Scorching Shot for the VV. Which isn't that bad on the draw. If they're just going to tap out for it, we could throw away the self-destruct strategy. Just run Scorching Shot just for VV. It's so much damage, though. It's kind of hard to give up. Slam Vivi on turn 3. If they untap, they probably just win. Maybe you do have to throw away something here for Scorching Shot. On the draw. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. You just tap out for Vivi on 3. I think we either have to... We're not going to win on the draw on 3, really. So maybe we just need a just an answer to her. If they untap, you know, it's maybe game over. 1 lander on the draw. Probably cannot keep this, sadly. Otherwise beautiful. It's mulligan. 1 lander on the draw. We have 2 1-drops here. God. If we don't hit land, we have several turns to play 1-drops. Or we can take the Multi 5. There's so much removal, though, with that 4 torches, 4 roaring furnaces. I think we'll try this. Burst Lightning is kind of useless. Yeah, we got 2 creatures to cast here. Let's hit another land in the next couple turns. If you multi 5 and you have the God curve, they can still just go Torch Roaring Furnace, and then we're just so far behind. Probably can't come back from that. They play a stock up, get really far ahead. If we're on the play, I think I would multi 5 and maybe just try to curve out on the play. Opponent with some hesitation here. They don't know either. Blue on 1 into the talent. That's a good card. If we can get it through, this guy can actually attack. All right, maybe there'll be a little aggro on their play. 2 to the face. No blocks. 1 mana open. Oh, Rage? We're going crazy on the play. We're gonna zap the claw. Okay, sure. Alright, give me a land deck. Come on. There we go. Try the lizard again, right? Surely they won't have the Roaring Furnace this time. Otherwise, what? Challenge attack? Nah, I think it's this. No Roaring Furnace. Game 3. 3rd land. Unable to scream. Alright. I mean, they came prepared. This is the battle to play. So we took out the, I think we can just block here, right? Technically, we could Opera Love Song onto this lizard. I don't know if the blocks get much better. We could also Rage onto it. Is this useful fodder? It's a pretty good block here. But we're mono red, right? Maybe we need to Opera Love Song onto it at some point. Lizard Toy. Down to... We're likely not. We'll have 2 of these creatures. Yeah, you know what? You know what? We might need it. We might need it. Who knows? Opt as well. Take 8, drop to 9. It's a pretty good block there. But we're mono red. Don't you need the gas? Next land isn't bad. I think we're going to Burst Lightning one of these guys. If we hero, sets us up for a really good Love Song next turn. Okay, well now I'm kind of feeling like we should have blocked with Lizard. Just depends if they have a removal spell for one of these guys, and then we'll be okay that we kept another target around. Alright, tap out for the stock up. Land Torch would be the worst outcome, I guess. I think we're blocking with Lizard at this point. We'll see. Tap land, alright. Would have been better block last turn. This is okay with me though. Down to 7. I think it's this. Take a look for another card. We could just be dead this next turn. And have a whole bunch of prowess here. right? We could play the blocker, which could just die, and we just lose. I think it's actually smarter to burst lightning here. I think we're fine to do it now. I think that very easily bounce or kill this, play a couple more instants, get up to 4 power each, and swing for 8 damage lethal. I think this decreases the chance of them finding lethal this turn. Unless they have rage. Yeah, still cutter's pretty good too. They're at 8 here. Let's see how aggressive they get. Could go Heartfire Hero. Power up with the village. Another Scream. Take 5, drop to 2. One more spell does it. Yeah. We're on the draw. What are you gonna do? It's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, man. To our credit, we had the Lizard, I think, every game, and they immediately had the answer. Also every game. We're at the 20-minute mark. I could end here for brevity,